In this video, I explain the definition of state, process, part and cycles by using this property graph as well as the different examples of the piston cylinder arrangement, so you can easily understand it. So first we understand the definition of state, and then after we take the examples of the state. So it is the condition, means state is the condition of the system at an instant of time. Means state is give us the some condition of the system at particular time as described by its property. Okay, so state is give one condition of the system for a particular time, and this state is described by its property. Means for finding the state or putting the state on a PV or TS or HS, means on any diagram, we have at least required two property. Okay, so finding out the state of the system, we at least required two property of the system. It is each unique condition of the system. Means state is unique conditions of a system. Now we consider as examples that consider a system. So we considering the one system that is not undergoing any change. Means system is the steady. No properties is changing inside the system. That is called not undergoing any change. At this point means when the system is not undergoing any change, at this point all the property can be measured or calculated throughout the entire system. Means when the system is steady, at that time we can measure the sum of the property by using some measuring device, or either we calculate this property for the entire systems. Okay, now here we take the examples of the piston cylinder arrangement. Okay, so this black border is the cylinder and this is the piston. Okay, and this is, we consider it here the condition is the steady. Okay, at that time we measure the sum of the parameters, and this parameter is put on the XY graph, that is the property A and property B. So here in a piston cylinder arrangement we measure any two property, that is called property A and property B, or either we consider the property A is the pressure and the property B is the volume. So here we measure the pressure, that is the P1 is 10 bar and volume is 1 meter cubes. Okay, so on a, suppose on a y-axis we consider pressure and on the x-axis we consider volume. So we get the 1 point somewhere. Okay, so here we get the state 1. Okay, so this is the 10 bar pressure and volume 1 meter cubes. Okay, so this is the steady conditions. But when here the gas present at the 10 bar is expand the pistons, or the gas is start to expand, so they move the pistons. Okay, and the system is reaches the some new state. Okay, so state is measured on a particular time and it is described by the property, and here we consider these properties is the pressure and volume. Okay, so this is according to our definitions. Now when the system do some work, its state is changed. Okay, here initially the piston is here. Okay, at that time its state is different. Now you see that the piston is moved. So here what amount of the gas is present, it is the expand. Suppose the gas present earlier is the 1 meter cube. Okay, now here suppose the gas is the 1 kg. Okay, mass of the gas is 1 kg. So mass is similar when it is expand, that is again the 1 kg. Okay, and the gas pressure and volume is changed. So due to the expansion of the gas, pressure is reduced and volume is increased. So pressure is changed from 10 bar to 2 bar and volume is changed from the 1 meter cube to 4 meter cubes. So this is called as the state 2. Okay, so when the system undergo any changes, its state is changed. Okay, in third sentence what we written, that consider system that is not undergoing change, at that time we get the some state, and when the undergoing the change we get the some different state. Okay, so here we plot that 2 bar. So here on a y-axis pressure is that, so here 10 bar, so 2 bar is coming on downward side, volume is increased, so we need to move on x-axis from left to right side. Okay, so we get the state number 2 point here, and we can join. So this line is give us the process. So next we understand what is the process. But before moving on that, we understand some point of the state which give us a set of properties that completely describe the conditions or the state of the system, that we already understand. At a given state, all the property of system have a fixed value. Means at the state 1, all the property have some fixed value. Here we see that pressure is 10 bar and volume is 1 meter cube. So it is a fixed for the system. Okay, when the state is changed, it's the value is not fixed, but value is the change. If the value of even one property is changed, the state will change to a different one as shown in this figure. Okay, here we saw that the pressure value is only changed. Okay, suppose 10 bar to 2 bar pressure is changed, but volume is remain same, that is 1 meter cube. Then what happened? This line is the vertical in downward directions. So any one property is changed, the state is also changed. Now before moving ahead, I request to like the video and subscribe the channels by pressing the subscribe buttons, and also visit the playlist for watching the more video related to the engineering thermodynamics and another subject of the mechanical engineerings. Now the next is the process. Any change that system undergo from one state to another state, it is called as the process. Okay, so in a last animation during the state, you see that we connect the state 1 and the state 2 by using this one line. So this line is called as the process 1 to 2. So any change that system undergo from one state to another state is called as the process. To describe a process completely, one should specify the initial and final state of the process, as well as the path it follow and the interactions with the surroundings. Now here I use the graph, that is a property A and property B. Now here the state 1 is there and it is the state 2. Okay. So what we written here, we at least need to specify the initial and final state. So state 1 is our initial state, state 2 is our final state, as well as the which path they follow. Okay, now suppose we give the example, state 1 is your home, state 2 is your college. Okay, so from reaching the college, from the home you follow the different road. In the morning you go to different roads, and at the return you coming through different road. Okay, so similar way, any system is or a process flow from the state 1 to 2. So it have a different options. Either it reach to straight line, either they go through this curve line, and either go from this curve line. Similarly as the road. Okay, so suppose the process is carried out from state 1 to 2 by using this part, or either by using this part. Okay, or either using these straight lines. So I hope you can understand what is the process. Next we understand what is the path. It is a series of state, means it is also a state, but it is not only two state, it is a series of state, okay, through which system pass during a process. Means path is come in a picture during the process. Okay, so same thing is coming here, state 1 to 2. When we draw any line, it is called as the process. So process is possible through the different part. Okay, now suppose state 2 to state 3, system is follow, or process 1 to 2 follow this series of state. Okay, here in definition you see that is a series of state is mentioned. Okay, so this process 1 to 2 is passed from this different state or a series of state. So this process 1 to 2 is occurred through part 1, or the process 1 to 2 is also carried out by using this part. Okay, so here you see again the series of point is there. Okay, so this is the number of series of point. So this line is called as the process 1 to 2, but by using the part 2. Similar way the straight line is also possible. Okay, so this is called as the part 3. So process is possible through the different part. Now the next is the cycle. It is defined as a series of state change such that final state is identical with initial state. Okay, in part again we study that the series of state is there. Okay, in a part we use the series of state words. Okay, but in a series of word we are not mentioned that initial state and final state are same. Okay, but during the cycle the initial state and final state are the same. It is called as the cycle. Okay, Now we know that suppose we consider this is the state 1, state 2, it is the process 1 and this is the process 2. Okay, so this complete line, process 1 and 2 combinedly make the one cycle. Okay, in this cycle what the condition is required to satisfy, that final state is identical with initial state, means starting state is same and the final state are same. Okay, so in this system we consider that is a cycle. So this is the initial state and this is also the final state, because this is the process 1 to 2 and this is the process 2 to 1, both are the close with each other. The cycle is shown in the figure is consists of the two process as the 1 to 2 and 2 to 1 that I already explained. Now here I show you this another figure. The figure is consists of the four process. Four process is 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4 and 4 to 1. Okay, so that is on x-axis, that is a x parameter, on a y-axis y parameter. This is the initial point 1 or a state 1, state 2, state 3, state 4. Okay, so this is called part 1 to 2 or a process 1 to 2, process 2 to 3, process 3 to 4 and process 4 to 1. So in this system, according to definition, the initial state and final state are same, that is the state number 1. So cycle is start from the state 1 and cycle is also end at the state 1. It is called as the cycle. So thank you for watching this video. If you learned, then like the video, subscribe the channels and don't forget to share with your friend.